Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have come up with the very effective ideas or tricks you can say for the speaking part 1, that is the introductory questions. So let me give you an example. For example, the examiner asked me the question, tell me about your hometown. My answer would be, I am from Patiala. It is also known as the royal city of Punjab. It is very beautiful and is also well known for the traditional market. To make it more effective, I would say, I am from Patiala and it is also known as a royal city. I have been born and brought up there. And if I have to describe Patiala city, I would say that it is beautiful and immaculate and is also well renowned for the traditional cloth market. So by this you will be able to recognize which was more effective and which was not. Just because in the second one I have used the linking sentences. Let me show you how you can make your ideas more effective. So here are the linking sentences when you have to add the first idea. You can say, well, if I have to describe, here will be that the thing you would be describing. The first thing I would say is that, here comes your idea. I can start off by saying that. I should begin by saying that. I should begin by highlighting the fact that. I really need to kick off with the point that. So, these are the linking sentences which will make your idea very effective. Even though you don't have that much of ideas, using these kind of sentences will help you to impress the examiner. If you have to add the second point or the second idea, the linking sentences for those can be, another point which I can add is that, on the top of that, I can also say that, I should not forget to mention that. Something else that I need to comment is that. Let me show you the example that how we can use these linking sentences. If the question is, tell me about your house. Well, I can start off by saying that. This is the linking sentence that I have used for expressing my first idea. Well, I can start off by saying that my house is a single story consisting of 3 bedrooms with attached washrooms, a kitchen, a living room and a balcony. I should not forget to mention that. This is the connector, or you can say that the linking sentence for connecting my second idea. In the front of my house, there is a garden where we grow organic vegetables. So I hope you have understood how to use first linking sentence and how to use second linking sentence. Moving ahead with one of the example where you have to say yes or no to the examiner. Do you like animals? You will say yes or no according to your answer. So how I have made it more effective? Well, to be quite honest, this is the linking sentence. I am actually quite keen on animals. In particular, I would probably have to say I am really into pets like dogs and cats. I guess the reason why I'm a big fan of dogs is that I adore their loyalty. So, next we will move on to the structure of saying yes or no. So, in the example I have used, well, to be quite honest. This is the linking sentence you can use to say yes as well as to say no. Because you have not mentioned, in the headline you will say, well, to be quite honest, I am very much attracted towards these things or not, I am not fond of these things. So, next is the without any doubt. Well, certainly, well, obviously, well, undoubtedly, by all means, absolutely, well, definitely, well, of course. You can use any of the linking sentence or the connector to say yes before starting off your answer. Next, moving on to no. If you have to say no to the examiner, well, to be quite honest, certainly not, absolutely not. Once you have said yes or no by using structure of yes and no I have already told you, you will say, well, definitely I am pretty keen on. Here will come the subject. I am quite a big fan of. I am really into. I simply adore. Adore means like. I am really fond of. I am pretty passionate about. And here are the connectors if you have to say no. And you will say, I dislike this thing. Well, certainly not. I am not so keen on. I am not much of a fan of. I am not really fond of. I do not adore. Right. I will give you an example of that, how to use these connectors. Is there anything you don't like about your hometown? Of course, I think. This is the connector. Of course, I think I have to say that. I am not so keen on weather. I am not so keen. This is used for dislike. I don't like. I am not so keen on the weather in my hometown. To be quite precise, precise means accurate or clear. I cannot tolerate summer months as the temperature can get as high as 40 degrees Celsius. It can be quite uncomfortable if you do not have air conditioning in your house. So this is all how to use the connectors. I hope you all have understood that how to use these connectors or the linking sentences to make your answer very effective. There may be questions you should practice it on your own. That may be, do you like reading books? Is there any food you don't like? Do you like listening to music? So that's all in today's video. I hope you like the content and subscribe my channel if you are new. Thank you.